What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're sitting outside. This is going to be a very informal type video. I'm going to be vlogging a little bit, so you'll get to see a little bit of that. But I also wanted to come on here and talk to you guys a little bit about surviving mom life, because let's just say it. Like, let's say it out loud. Mom life is just so hard. Nobody tells you how to do it. There's no book. There's no directions. It's all just guessing, really. Guessing what feels good in your heart and going with instincts. You want to be known, don't you? Yeah. Crazy baby. So the first thing I want to talk about, just me and Emma. If you don't know Emma already, then you're missing out. She is one of my very good friends, and she also has a YouTube channel. We are actually doing this video together. It's a collaboration, so I'm going to leave her channel linked in the description box down below, and I'll have a little iCard somewhere up on the top screen. I'll never figure out where it's at. So you're going to hear lots of background music. We're outside right now. This is real life, real mom life. That's just what it is. Something I wish somebody would have told me before I became a mom is that it doesn't last forever. When you're pregnant, that doesn't last forever. When you're at that newborn stage and you feel like you're never gonna sleep again, that doesn't last forever. Or when your toddler is throwing a tantrum, that feels like it lasts forever, but it does not. And, oh, there we go. Hi, sister. So none of it lasts forever, and if I try to remember that every day when I'm to my wit's end and the last straw is finally pulled, I'll just remind myself, this doesn't last forever. One day they're going to be grown, one day they're going to have their own children, one day this isn't going to be life, and life will completely change. So, you helping yourself to some watermelon, buddy? Woohoo! What do you need? Okay. Ugh, let me put my shoes on. What is it that you want, buddy? You're gonna pull it? Oh, you're pulling Batman. Cool stuff. I had to throw my hair up because it's way too hot to have a cute little hairstyle. The second thing I have to say is stop trying to be good at everything. You can't, whoa, girlfriend, where are you going here? You fell over. Uh-oh, hold on, we'll fix you. What was I saying? Oh yes, stop trying to be good at everything. Seriously, I've talked about this in another video. Oh, there's this bug flying around. I've talked about this in another video previously, and I had heard from somebody that it is almost impossible to be good at anything more than 5 things. And sometimes when you have things on your plate, like kids or a job or anything like that, you need to tone it back a little bit and pick maybe 3 or 4. For me, 4 is a good number. Oh no, that's disgusting. We don't play with that. Anyways, so I picked 3. I picked 3 things that I want to be good at. And I can't remember exactly what I said, but right now my 3 things are health. I want to be good at taking care of myself, my health, everything like that. And my children, obviously, and my family, and that all coincides together. I want to be a good partner for my boyfriend. And I want to be good at taking care of myself. Obviously, being a good mom is in there, but like, that's just a given, obviously. So I guess I'm 4 things. 4 things I want to be good at. I want to be a good mom. I want to be good at health. I want to be good at taking care of myself. And I want to be a good partner. So by choosing a limited amount of things, I can work on those specific things harder than any other thing. And I could put all my effort into there, and then whatever effort I have left, I can put into other things like makeup or getting myself dressed or having just random things like that. So by doing that for yourself, that means you have less to take care of. I don't know if you can see this fly. It's swarming around my camera. Hobo. So, I want to encourage all of you moms to pick a few things and work on that. Because like I said, you can't be good at everything, and if you think that you could be good at everything, then you're gonna run yourself to death and there's gonna be no enjoyment whatsoever in life. Oh. So clearly, change of scenery, change of time. It's like a few hours later, but like I said, this video is gonna be very impromptu. I'm gonna go throughout my day and just decide what I want to talk about, because these are things that I implement on an everyday basis, like just surviving through the day. And that sounds really dramatic, but if you're a mom, like, you understand, or a dad, whatever, if you're a parent, you understand how difficult it truly is to raise children, and how real and raw and just emotional, and it's just, you get all the feels, and it's hard. It's so hard. So I just wanted to come back on here and say, the number 3 tip I have is don't be afraid to ask for help. This is something I struggle with all the time. All the time. I have problems asking for help from Jason. I have problems with asking for help from my relatives, and that's something I struggle with on a day-to-day basis. But when I do ask for help and help is given, oh my gosh, it makes a world of a difference. If, like, I'm exhausted at the end of the day and I just want 10 minutes to be alone, and like, you watch the kids, like, don't feel bad about that, because you're entitled to having alone time too. And if you don't want to have to change every single diaper, like, you ask for help, and that, it's just hard. I understand that it's so hard to ask for help, because I'm such like a micromanager. Like, I want to do everything, and I want it to be done my way, and if it's not done my way, then like, my anxiety is like kicking, and it's like, ugh. So I understand how hard it is, but seriously, don't be afraid to ask for help, honestly. The last thing I want to say on this video is that the number 1 tip, this is like the best tip you'll ever get. And I know the lighting in here is like garbage, but we're in my bathroom right now. But the number 1 tip I have for any parent out there is to take care of yourself. Do things every single day that is just for you, that inspire you, that make you feel good, that make you recharged. Because you cannot pour from an empty glass. There's no possible way that you can love other people when you're not taking care of and loving yourself. So for me, about once a week, I like to wind down all by myself. Jason, everybody's in bed right now. It's like 9 o'clock at night. Everybody's in bed right now, all the kids, even Jason, my boyfriend, he's asleep right now. And I'm going to take this time to take a super hot, because I like my baths super hot, I don't know why, a super hot bath, and listen to a podcast. I've talked about podcasts on my recent video, my last video, don't really know, can't remember, but I love podcasts, honestly. They're great information tools, and it's nice listening to other people's opinions and like-minded people. I would never listen to a podcast that would piss me off or anything like that, but Ellen, you guys know I love me some Ellen Fisher. And if you don't already follow Ellen or subscribe to her channel, go do it. Please, it'll just be life-changing for you. Her content is so beautiful, so inspiring, and she literally makes me want to be a better person every single day. And she just posted that she is in this one lady's podcast. I've never listened to this podcast before, but she is in it. This lady has interviewed her, and she's talking all about the things that I'm interested in. So I'm going to listen to it in my bath. And this is the episode. So you just go on to the website, find the episode, bam, it'll start playing, just like so. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go relax, drink my huge glass of mimosa because your girl needs